So it's incumbent upon the faculty and staff to keep up to date and keep relevant, and also keep thinking of new ways to do things. And sometimes it's driven by students. You know, they'll ask, you know, can we do, you know, it this way? Can we do the newscast this way? But other times it's the faculty pushing, and they really push being a disruptor. And that's not only for broadcast students, but I think they're just motivated to tell the truth. And that's something that I think is refreshing to know, as not only a citizen, but as someone who's teaching them, is they're interested in telling the truth. And that's what they strive for. And, you know, it is tough because they see the reaction, you know, that you get online, on the street. It's tough. But the people who come in who want to work in news want to tell stories. They want to report on things that are important to the people in their community, and they want to do it the right way. And so I would say that they're more, something that I think about is how do I not only teach these students, but how do I get them to want to continue learning? How do I get them to want to continue to expand their knowledge, their worldview? And some of them, it's super easy to do. They come in already wanting to do that, and then there's others that you sort of have to cultivate it and say, you know, let's look at it a different way. Let's take another approach.
You know, when you run a business like this that has two North Stars, the first being to research and take risk, and then the second to build a brand and create a new audience, it can be daunting. Being in a position where I get to be a disruptor, that comes with a great amount of, I guess it's stress, which is, what's the next thing we need to do? How do we do this differently? And so, yeah, there are many 3 a.m.s that I kind of sit up like this and go, are we pushing the envelope enough?